Welcome back to another Slippery Stories video. There's Mommy Seal just chilling over there. But ignore that music out there. Today we're talking about one of the stupidest, well, I wouldn't say stupid, but scummiest people on this planet, Darman. I genuinely have no punchline to say at the beginning other than the fact that I really hate this guy and I hope he goes to hell and burns there for the rest of his life. Anyways, the reason why I think that is one, well, he's a hypocrite. You find it funny on how he says, what happens in the dark always comes to light. And then when he actually does something dark, it comes to something light. Yeah. It comes to light. That's totally not exactly what happened when that whole protest happened about him underpaying his actor. Why would you even underpay your actors? They're the only thing holding your filthy channel up. I mean, I'm not saying his actors are good, because they certainly aren't. I mean, they could have potential if they weren't given horrible scripts by Darman. I mean, it feels like an edgy 10-year-old wrote these scripts in, like, theater class. That's how it feels. Like, they're trying to be all deep and meaningful. Like, no, it just comes off like you're a cornball. That's what, literally all I'm seeing. But that era of Darman is past us, because that's what he was like in 2021 and 2022. In 2023 and 2024, he just feels like a Disney Channel. And it now feels like he's trying to appeal to 6-year-olds instead of like 10-year-olds, which I genuinely don't even get. There was a video where a woman said she broke all of her bones in her body because she wrestled a balloon alligator. A balloon alligator somehow broke all of the bones in her body while wrestling it because she thought it was a real alligator. How does that even happen? In that same video, apparently another mom didn't know how the water cycle worked. She didn't know that snow, when it melts, becomes water. Like, what do you think? What do you think it becomes? Do you think it just becomes water vapor? No, it becomes water. Ugh. So one thing is, his characters are just stupid as hell. Two, he's super egotistical. You ever see how he tries to make himself look like a god? Like, just God of the universe in all of his videos? Especially the fact that's always like those Jay and Mikey videos where they're just doing stuff and they're like, oh my god, I gotta go to a Darman meetup! That's like at 7 o'clock! You ever realize that happened like 5 times? Because Darman just wants an ego stroke. That's like literally all he wants with that tiki head of his. I swear to God, I'm going to punch that guy's nose and make it curve inward. I'm not even joking, I have a serious hatred for this guy. The one time I talked about this dude making himself look like some godlike being in a comment section of a Darman video, and I made this comment back in 2022, people are like, what if someone said that about you? I wouldn't care. But what was the point of saying that? What if someone said that about you? That isn't changing my opinion. But apparently back then people were stupid, so they didn't realize that he tried to be a god and just try to stroke his small little ego. Not even small, just huge. It's so annoying. He even tried to hook up with a cancer patient in one video. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Well, it kind of looked like it. So maybe it could be a pedophile. I don't even know at this point. Now if I said that in 2024... a lot of people agree with me, but no, since I was too bold to say that in 2022, people were like, don't insult my Darman like that. And that's what happens. So I had to delete the comment because I didn't want to keep on getting comments like, why'd you say that about Darman? Ah! No, I'm done. Like, this is genuinely a true story. Why I hate Darman and his bands. And his bands are always like, thank you so much, Darman, for teaching us these amazing life lessons. Where are the life lessons at? Where are they at? I don't see any of them in this field. Oh yeah, because there are none. Now he just feels like he's trying to be Nickelodeon, but 10 times worse. Like, his newest videos literally have no life lesson. It just feels like they're telling a story. Like, just story, no life lesson at all. And of course there's that stupid corny part where the good guys always win. Darman, make the villains win for once. God. And his little corny phrases are dumb as well. a moment of madness can, like, bring you into a lifetime of sadness. No, it won't. What happens in the dark always comes to light. That's my favorite one because it's so classic. It's still stupid. There's also the treat others the way you want to be treated. Not alright after talking to Darman. Yeah, this dude's pretty stupid. Well, he tries not to be stupid, as we could tell, because third, how do I say this in the nicest way possible? He's a little scumbag that's a cash grabber. You ever realize how January, and this is like 2022 or 2023 we talked about, I can't remember, he supposedly stopped uploading for the entire month of January in 2022 or 2023, can't remember which one. And he said it was because, I'm renovating the studio or whatever crap like that. No, we all know why. Because you don't make enough money in that month. Because YouTube revenue is at its all-time low. But then the December before that, he started uploading daily. And guess what? December has the highest revenue. Darman, we see what you're trying to do here. We ain't blind. We're not stupid. Well, some of us, your 9-year-old audience is really dumb. But I wouldn't even be surprised because when I was 9 years old and I watched this first video, I thought it was not acting and it was actually real. We should also mention that one song he made, Christmas Time or whatever. I can't even remember. I could make a whole video about that song alone. It's just a whole new can of worms. I'm not even joking. It's that bad. Christmas Wish. The song is called Christmas Wish, yet they call it Christmas Time throughout the whole thing. The chorus literally says Christmas Time, not even Christmas Wish. And don't even get me started on Mikey's part. That's the worst rapping I've ever heard in my entire life. It genuinely made me want to pull the cord and just kill myself. But no, I didn't do that because I'm normal. But also because there's probably been worse. Like that. But how do I say this? He's just a cash grab. And fourth of all, he exploits disabilities. You ever realize how Darman made one video about autism? That one, hey Kyle video. That's like his most popular video. Is about autism. Well now, like every other video he makes now is about autism. Yeah, this dude just really loves autistic people and exploiting them for money. He also does that with people with art disorders like Down syndrome or all of that stuff. Like, yeah, Darman, you're not a good person. We could all see through it. And he also has this family channel. Man, I really feel bad. Imagine having to get kissed goodnight by that guy. Ugh. Threw up in my mouth just thinking about it. Upside down tiki head. The hell is up with you? I just feel like Darman would purposely abuse his kids after they do something. He says, whatever happens in the dark always comes to light, and that devious act of yours has just came to light. Bro, he's so corny. God, man. God dang. Can't be the only person who thinks about this. I have an undying hatred for that man. His last name is freaking Man. And I know his real name, first name isn't Dar. I think it's like Dartavius or something. Yeah. Or Darnidius. I just googled to fact check. His name is not Dartavius. It's Darminder, which somehow sounds even worse. And while... Yeah, that's basically what it sounds like. I don't even be surprised if when he was younger, his name was Darminder, then he became Darmeleon, and then Darzard. Dude just evolves like a Pokemon. Each time he evolves, he gets more and more cringier and scummy. Anyways, I also found out his birthday was May 29th. So, Darman, your birthday's in like 12 days, and I wish you died on your birthday to a drunk driver. And I hope God has a special spot reserved in hell for you. Yeah. Not even the devil could come up with something that bad. God, he will create a whole new layer of hell so he could stay in there. So this video in summary is, I freaking hate Darman with a burning passion. Go die in hell, Darman. No one likes you and no one will ever do. Your wife cheated on you with your kids. Yeah, whatever.